Hello again and welcome back to the channel. So Mattel Creations have really come through with the goods for me this week. On Monday I received the 40th anniversary 4-pack, the He-Man 4-pack, and then today I received Grizzlor. So I pre-ordered this guy when he dropped a few weeks back, maybe 6 weeks, something like that. Only paid the $17.99 that they were asking. I'm really happy with that price, and they only charged me, I think it was $4 or maybe $6 shipping. Not entirely sure, but I know it wasn't a lot, so I was very pleased. Did manage to pick up two. I know there was a bit of controversy around this guy on why he was an exclusive and why he didn't just hit the shelves in regular retail. Personally, I think that Mattel may have been testing the water to see whether or not their line could be a subscription line or move completely to a web-based store, but who knows. Regardless, I really like these exclusives, and for the extra few dollars I'm more than happy to pay for this beautiful shipper box that it comes with. When they stand next to the others, they really do look nice. Beautiful artwork on the front, and then more artwork on the back. And then open them up, let's take a look at Grizzlor and see what he's all about. And there he is. So your standard packaging, we do get the illustration, the big illustration here, which is now consistent with these exclusives. I have to say that he does look pretty impressive, very similar to how I remember him. I did have the vintage Grizzlor when I was a kid, and I remember I'd always put him in water just to see what would happen. I mean, obviously he just got wet, you know, I was a kid, what do you want? And then having a look at the back. Oh, there's a bit of an Easter egg there. It looks like Modulock. So that's possibly a very strong suggestion. We'll be getting Modulock and maybe even the Fright Zone playset. I don't see why not. Mattel are certainly doing good things with their playsets at the moment. So let's open him up and take a closer look. Okay, so here he is out of the box with all his accessories. Let's take a look at the accessories. So he comes with the standard Horde bow that we've seen with Hordak, Montana, I think Leech also had one, and your standard spring bow. He also comes with an axe. I think we've seen this with Ram Man and possibly Kaldar. And then he also comes with a mini comic, The Trial of Grizzlor. Quick look at this. Don't recognise this guy with the big head, but I'm sure we'll probably get a figure of him. And then taking a look at Grizzlor himself, this is exactly how I remember him. As I said, I did have him when I was a kid. Unfortunately, I missed out on the Grizzlor variant that was in the SDCC. I think it was last year, 2021, the 4-pack. That dropped with a whole bunch of other stuff. I think Sunman, the fan favorite Triclops, Duplicate and Faker, and I think also the Secrets of Castle Grayskull, and I just couldn't get all of them. I tried to get the 4-pack, but by the time I got to the checkout, it was sold out, so I missed out, and now it just goes for way too much on eBay. So I'm really glad that I've got this guy in my collection. The texture to the fur is exactly how you'd imagine it. It's like a very soft wool, and then like a bit of glue or something in his hair there. I'm getting there's something about Mary vibes. Ugh. He's got this really cool Horde harness. Yeah, this is really nostalgic for me. He's exactly like I remember him, but obviously he's highly articulated. Head sculpt is actually really cool. Simple, but it works. That's all they need for this line. That's what I really like about them. The simplicity, but it works. In terms of the articulation, if you've got any of the Origins figures, then you know what it's all about. Highly articulated. You get full rotation at the head, up and down. You get all the way out and around at the shoulder, single jointed elbow. He does have a full motion forwards and backwards and a rotation on the peg at both wrists. He gets rotation at the waist. Doesn't have any ab crunch. The legs that much forward, that much out back, that much out. Single jointed knee. He does have a boot cut, and then he has a rocker as well. So yeah, I'm very impressed. I think they've done a Great job here. Okay, so my final thoughts on the Masters of the Universe Grizzlor exclusive. What's not to like about a hairy He-Man figure? This was a real taste of nostalgia for me. He's exactly like I remember him, just highly articulated. The only real puzzling point is why wasn't he an exclusive? As I said in the introduction, I think Mattel may have been testing the water there to see if an online subscription is something that they could move towards, and I don't really have a big issue with that. My biggest issue with exclusives are that small time window you get to actually get the figure, but that wasn't the case here. Indeed, with Wandar they corrected that by having another window which was pretty much made to order, so you can get him if you want him, and I do think that keeping the price at the nice $17.99, that's perfectly fine with me. I hope there's no price hikes. So I certainly hope you've enjoyed this review, and if you like my content then please do give this video a like and consider subscribing. Until next time, all the best and take care.